morning again. We all have been to that lecture where the only sentences we retained were today's lesson will be about and thank you for your attention. Generally, that happens whether because we are not interested in the subject or most of the times because the way the presentation was done or the voice of the presenter was so monotonous that we spent time trying to fight against sleep. This is just one concrete example to why a public speaker must master vocal variety. So, thinking about that, I thought, what would be a better practice to vocal variety than actually telling you directly or talking to you directly about it, right? So, let's dive into it right off the bat. By definition, vocal variety is a way to communicate through changing the sound of our voices. By changing our pitch, our volume, our pace, and our tone. So first, our pitch. Pitch is here. Well, actually, pitch is here. We are still taller than our pitches. And pitch is actually floating, so his feet are here. These ranges of our voice is pitch. It's what makes our voice sound high or low. A concrete example of this would be, Aisatu, could you buy me a chocolate please when we finish the meeting? But buy it only for me. The narrower our pitch range is, the most monotonous we may sound. That's why it's so important to try to extend our pitch range, and it's doable just by practice. Second, the volume. Volume is actually a tall one because it can go from Abdelkader eating an apple behind the curtains and louder. Volume actually impacts not only the ability of our audience to hear us, but also helps us to emphasize some words and parts of our speeches. Thirdly, our pace. Pace is a long one too. Pace can vary from Tunisian to Moroccan. I mean, from hello, how are you? I hope you're doing fine. To hello, how are you? How is your job? How's your sorry to Moroccan people. And you know it's true. Our pace influences simply our presentation. A too fast pace may make it difficult for the audience to understand, while a too slow pace may make the presentation look boring. And within here, pauses and their importance come into the scene. Pauses not only give us some seconds to rest, but also give our audience the time to process what we are saying. And this way, they can be more present with us, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Last but not least, our tone. Tone is defined as the emotion behind our voices. So it's meant to let our audience tell what we are feeling while speaking. So saying, Mom isn't home. Mom isn't home! Mom isn't home. Mom isn't home? same sentence, different tones, different emotions, different public reactions. Fellow members and guests, mastering vocal variety is a journey that starts with knowing the most important component of it and continues through practice. A lot of practice. Today, I'm trying to help you and myself to do the first step. So I hope we can walk through this learning journey together from now on. Thank you.